Okay guys, I wanted to give you guys a close-up of what we're having today. It's cheesesteak fries. This is what we're going to have for dinner. Look at this. Lots of peppers and onions and cheese, and there's beef on there. So stay tuned if you want to enjoy this with me, and I hope you will. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing? So I guess you already know what we're having for dinner. So I will give you another close-up. You guys are so far away from me. Look at this. My gosh. It's nice and steaming hot. I know you got to see it just a little bit ago. So made it for us to have today. So I hope you brought something too delicious to eat with me. I don't like it. No, I have some banana rings also. You guys are way over there and I'm way over here. I don't like that. The lighting is so bad, so I had to kind of move you guys around. Sorry, I didn't mean to send you far in the other room. But that's Nikki making all kinds of noises. So I can't wait to try this. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. It sounded pretty good. Philly cheesesteak fries. So let's see. It's actually really good. I sauteed onions and peppers and very thin beef. Added seasonings to it. Cheese. The cheese looks like that because it was a whole slice. So it didn't break apart. I'm gonna try it with the banana pepper. I didn't want to put them on because I wasn't sure, but that tastes good. Have you guys ever tried this before? This is my first time ever trying this way. So. I don't know if banana peppers are on a Philly cheesesteak, but they're on mine. Do it your way, right? It's like Burger King. Let's have it our way. That tastes good with the banana pepper, honestly. It really does. I'm sorry that it's so far away. But the cheese, it's not as much cheese as you think. I did put slices of cheese, but that's why it looks so cheesy, because cheese didn't melt right. You think I can stick that whole? I'm sure I could. I got a big mouth, but look. And I'm so sorry about the lighting. It's funny, I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking I want to do, this is why I'm wearing a shirt that I don't care if I spill something on. I always spill something on me. I thought I want to make something different for you guys. It looks really good, and I thought this does. It's just me and Nikki right now. I had made Philly cheesesteaks subs, and so I saved a little bit, and I thought, I'm gonna do this because that sounded really good to me, and I thought it might be interesting to you guys. So let me know what you thought in the comment section, or if you tried it or want to try it. What's going on new, guys? I used a little bit of provolone and mozzarella. This would be also good, like I made a pizza with Philly cheesesteaks. If you check out my playlist, there'll be one there. And I don't know, I think it's probably better than a bought one, but to each his own. Starting to get pretty late. I'm having a late start. And with the video, because usually I try to do the videos a little earlier when it's not getting dark outside, but besides that, it's raining outside and thundering. And that in no way helps the situation of making a video, you know. But yeah, work's about the same. I hate it. I really do. I hate it so much. I really do. But I have to tell you something. I told you guys I did not get a raise last time. So I was pretty, I was actually very upset because now here I'm part-time, I'm working full-time hours. And at one point, my back was really bad. I couldn't even stand. And I'm not joking if I was not literally standing there crying while I'm trying to work on the cakes because they had nobody else. Then when raise time came along, they came up with all kinds of excuses not to give me a raise. So I was pretty mad. This was a little while back. It didn't just happen. And you know, I was pretty darn upset. I wasn't the only one that didn't get a raise. They were trying to come up with excuses for everybody not to give them a raise. You know how that goes. Little crunchy one. So I'm thinking to myself, this is bull. This is such bull. I knew my raise was coming up. And I went to a bigger boss and I said, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I said, I'm miserable. I said, I am so miserable back there. I said, I'm not happy I did not get a raise last time. I said, I'm telling you now, if I don't get a raise this time, I'm not gonna continue doing it. And she asked me if I had spoke to my immediate boss. And I said, no, I hadn't spoke to that person yet. I said, that person knows that I'm not happy. I made it clear to that person too, but I didn't say those exact words to them. But I've made it clear, I'm not happy. You know, I'm tired of doing all this work and I didn't get a raise. So my raise time comes along. And I did get a raise. I got my raise. I actually got probably 3 times more than I would have normally got. But I had just made it clear, I'm not going to keep doing this. You know, it wasn't fair to me. I'm exhausted. I mean, and I'm not the only one. I'm only just speaking for myself. But I mean, it's exhausting. I'm tired. You know, I've been going in on my days off to help out. And I don't mind doing it, but what I had told my bigger boss, I said, look, I said, I have nothing to work for. I don't get vacation. I don't get bonuses. I don't get this and that. I said, the only thing I get is a raise, and you guys didn't give it to me. I said, I'm not going to continue to do it. So I just made it all clear. So I did get my raise, though. Still hate my job. Still, I don't know if I hate it. I don't know. I just hate the things that happen, I guess I could say. You know, there's a lot of people there I do like, and we get along, and it's just, it's miserable because it's a lot of work that is put upon you that they expect to be done. And you can't always get it done. how you see me here is really how I'm at work. I stay normally calm, cool, and collective. Well, I'm not cool. You know what I mean. I'm quiet. I'm a quiet person, basically. But when needed, I'm not afraid to say exactly what's on my mind. That's 100% sure about that. I had another bigger boss come in, and he was asking questions. I said, "Can I be blunt or, or what?" And that person was like, "Yeah, sure." And the other bigger boss that I had said about my raise, I said, told that person, "Christine will tell you exactly how it is," and I will. You know, I'm not afraid to speak what's on my mind, but like there's many days that maybe I'm by myself, you know, and I just do the best I can. But like other people, if they're by themselves, they're frantic and running around. I just try not to let that get to me. I think, okay, Christine, do what you could do. Get done what you could get done and then go home. There's just really no sense in making yourself more crazy than you have to be. You know, so I just try not to let it bother me. Just like I try here, you know. But, I mean, I'm a very sensitive person. I really am. Extremely sensitive, you know. And when I get upset, I cry, which I hate so much, because to me, I feel like it's a sign of weakness. It is not. It isn't. But in the moment, I'm thinking they must think I'm weak because I'm crying. And I state, look, I'm crying because I'm mad, you know. But I try not to get that way, but it just happens. I just start crying. I hate it so much. But it really isn't a sign of weakness. But I think at the moment when it's happening, it kind of feels that way, or you worry that it looks that way. But when I'm stressed out, I just try to tell myself, look, just do your job and go home. Do what you can do and go home. Not that I'm bragging on myself, but I am the fastest one there for the work that I do. And I really try to go in and do a good job. You know, I make mistakes just like everybody else and whatever else, but I own up to it if I do, and, you know. But no, I'm definitely not afraid to speak what's on my mind. Or you come after one of my kids, you're in a lot of trouble. Right? You know, mama bears protect their cubs. So, but it's funny that I say that, because I watch, obviously, YouTube, and I see like the animals protecting their babies and stuff like that, or, you know, they're just like us. They love their babies just like we do, and they'll do whatever they can. I saw this one video where there's a large bird. I don't know what kind of bird it was. Large bird, very long wingspan. Must have had eggs there, and it was by a pond. And I believe it was on a golf course. I'm not sure, but it was by a pond. And there was a gator walking across. Well, this bird had its wings spanned and was walking alongside of it, you know, facing it. And it, I don't know, I said, like, I'm facing you, but the gator was going this way, and this bird was walking this way, making sure that gator don't come over towards its eggs. And so it's just going to show you, you know, and that gator was big. If he wanted to, he could have, unfortunately, went after that bird. But he was just moseying along, doing what he wanted to do. So, I hope the lighting wasn't so bad. I have TV going on back there. well, the monitor, but it's back there. So I have the sound muted so it wouldn't bother us. But, oh boy, I'm getting full. I don't think I could eat much more, really. Tell me what you guys thought about this. Would you do this? Have you made it? Would you make it? How would you make yours? So, I like a lot of my stuff, like, I think, like, I let this sit overnight. Just the fajita mix. I put the meat and the peppers together because everybody doesn't like it. I put mine together. But a lot of people don't like my son especially won't eat onions. My husband doesn't want the pepper or the onions. My son actually doesn't want the peppers neither. I'm the only one. So I cook it all separate and then I put mine in there with it. And I saved some, but I put it in the fridge to where it could just marriage together. I'm gonna say marinate together. I don't know, marinate, marriage, whatever. But adding these banana rings, I think that was a really good idea. It just has that little bit of tangy, kind of flavor. I don't know if you could drizzle ranch or whatever else, but let me know if you've made your French fries like this and how you liked them. That was pretty good. Probably shouldn't have made so much, but I could always maybe put in the fridge, and then I don't know how well this would hold up once I put it in the fridge for a little bit, so I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll try it and see what happens and can have it tomorrow, whatever. Probably a little, I don't know. We'll see. But it was really good. So if you haven't tried it, try it. I think it's really good. You could substitute, I have made fajitas out of vegetarian meat too. You can substitute whatever you want. So it was really good, very filling, and I really enjoyed it. So, and I definitely enjoyed your company. So please give this video a thumbs up, share the video, and leave your comments down below. Tell me what you thought and if you've done it or not, or made it. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where they are. And I shall talk to you guys later. I love you guys very much. Bye-bye.